Hello there, my name's Nick. I'm going to show you today how to save how long a player has been playing in your room. For the circuit build I'm going to be doing today will be separated into 3 separate components. Component 1 will be about making a clock run exactly every minute. And then component number 2 will continuously add 1 every minute for every player in the room and also save for that player. And then component number 3 will be able to show the player how many minutes they have played. And enough of the small talk, let's get building. For our first component, we need to make a 1-minute clock. And on Rec Room, we would need to drag in a event receiver, a timeGet universal time chip, and an int variable. Go ahead and configure your event receiver to run update 30 Hz, and then configure your int variable to be update 1m for updating every 1 minute. Then connect the execution for the event receiver into the int variable and the input for the update interval to the minute output of the get universal time. That should be all you would need for the first step. So on to component number 2, we want to start adding together. Then for component number 2, we want to start counting how many minutes a player has played in your room. We would need to drag in another event receiver, another int variable, and the add chip. Configure the event receiver to only update 1m changed. This will make it so it only runs once a minute. Then connect the output of the int variable to the add chip, and then the output of the add chip into the int variable. Then configure the add chip to 1, so it will add 1 minute every minute. Then rename the int variable to minutes played. And then configure the variable to be a cloud variable, so that this number is saved to the player that is playing. And that should be all you would need to save how many minutes a player has played, and that would be all you would need for component 2. Then for component 3, we want to show how many minutes a player has played in your room. So we're going to need an event receiver, a toString chip, a string format chip, and a text component. Go ahead and configure the event receiver to be minutes played changed, and connect that event receiver to the set text. Then go ahead and grab the output of your minutes played variable into the toString variable. And then connect the results into the value port on your string format chip. Now for the format, go ahead and do the opening bracket, 0, closing bracket, and then type in minutes played. Then connect the results into the input for the text, and then now it would show you how many minutes you played in your room. Now then, for every minute this player has played, it will automatically update the text to show how many minutes the player has played in your room. And that's it. We now know how long a player has played in your room. You can then put this information on a leaderboard, a text screen, or even show it above a player's head. And that'll be it for this video. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any other suggestion, go ahead and leave it in the comments, and I can probably consider it for another video that I could make. Thank you for watching my video. Keep on building them circuits, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!